Ready to race. And away they go from the 1600 meter marker to another nice start for them. Hugs and high fives on the rail, one of the early leaders, but passed by Karandi, has now gone off to show the way. Such a Life, the orange cap, one off the fence second. Hugs and high fives eases back into third, passed by Trip to Barberton on the outside, circling horses looking for a better position. Further back in the field is Spirit Princess. That's on the rail in the white sleeves and cap as they now take the turn. Meeneera is just outside of that one. Further back in the field is Breeda Baby in the black cap, third to last. Red Moon Rising is behind that, and Dumasani, the trailer. Trip to Barberton has now found the lead, and they're quite stacked up, maybe about 7 lengths first to last. Such a Life second on the outside. Karandi on the fence third. Meeneera's also improved into fourth as Hugs and High Fives drop back into fifth after an alert start. Further back in the field, Spirit Princess, the white cap on the far side, got 8 lengths to make up. Then Breeda Baby, Dumasani outside of them comes wide. And further back is Red Moon Rising under pressure at the back. 500 meters left to go. Such a Life down the center takes the lead. Karandi's two off the left-hand side running on. On the far side is Trip to Barberton, Breeda Baby. Dumasani is also getting into it towards the outside. The rider of Trip to Barberton lost its stick. Hugs and high fives on the far side trying to get into it. So too Spirit Princess. It's Trip to Barberton in front. On the outside, Such a Life, Hugs and high fives running a cracker on the far side. Meeneera is also coming home strongly on the outside. They go to the line, it's tight. 3 of them across the track. Hugs and high fives, Trip to Barberton and Meeneera behind them to run into 4th placing number 1. So Meeneera, 3 off the right-hand side, the black sleeves and cap under Yuze Ramzan as the winner, wins it by a neck. For the Jean Nel stable, also owned by Jean Nel. As we stand by for the results from the judges, I've got 9, photo 5 and 6, followed by 1. 9, 5, 6, 1. 9, 5, 6, 1. First 4 across the line.
Well, when you close your racing career, you want to do it on a high, and that's exactly what Meeneera has done. Swan song, headed off to stud. She's added another winner to the tally, and honest as the day is long, always about the action. It's very, very well deserved. I've got a younger joining me. He's collecting 1,500 Rand. Big thanks to World Sports Betting on behalf of Alex, who is Meeneera's groom, and will be really grateful for that extra money. Younger, thank you very much. Stallone, apologies, Jose is standing by and coming in to join me, and I've got to say a huge well done to him, because this horse was finishing and it was just a question of whether she was going to get there in time. Your head was down, I don't think you looked up, and you just pushed her onwards to the line, and it must have been an incredible photo. I'll wait to see it, because your stick twisted right at the right angle. It was beautiful. Well done.
Sweet, thank you. I would love to take the credit, but all credit must go to Mr. Nell. Honestly, I thought this horse wouldn't win another one. I thought she was done, because she's been putting up poor runs lately. She'll like move up to win, but she wouldn't want to go through it and go through horses and past them. But yeah, Mr. Nell is started training her in like a different way and everything. And today, when I came to the parade ring, he said that Meeneera told me she's going to win today. And I gave him a bit of a frown, and he's like, no, don't give me that frown. I'm like, okay. So yeah, all the credit must go to him. He's perfect at what he does. He understands each horse individually, and yeah, a big thank you to him and the stable. And yeah, I'm glad Meeneera could get another one. She deserves it.
I'm glad you brought that up about the understanding each horses individually, because I'm always struck by that when I go to Jean Nell's yard, when he says this horse will do this or this horse likes that, and they just come out and time again prove exactly what he said, and it's horsemanship.
Yeah, it's true horsemanship. But yeah, it's well done to him and everyone at the stables. Thank you.
Congratulations. Good ride.
Sweet.
Really great to have Jean step on in and join me here. And this is another premonition of Jean's come true, because he's always said, whenever you really, really like Meeneera and you make a chance for her, she lets you down, and we're just going to run her on her own this afternoon, and she's going to jump up and upset all of us. And Jean, that's exactly what she's done. But in saying that, if you go back through her form, there's very little where you can say she's actually run a poor race. She's always there, but just battling to get that next win.
Yeah, well, she's also a 7-year-old lady now, you know. It's just like the rest of us, when we get older, it's not always easy to do exactly what you want to do, even though you're still trying, you know, and on the day, things happen, you know. I suppose the writing was on the wall long ago. Neil said so himself. Today he leaves out, today she'll pop up.
So we've got to thank Neil.
So we've got to thank Neil as well. Just super, super grateful, you know.
Yeah,
she's really been a lovely filly to work with. Changed hands a few times, and I've brought her back every time. But, you know, she'll go to stud now. She's earned her retirement now. We'll send her to Leon Lotz at Jenningsfontein. We'll probably cover her with Lance.
Yes, well,
Hopefully I'll get a free service there.
Well, I should think so.
Yeah, but quite excited, and hopefully, hopefully we can see a prodigy do well.
Well, I'm so glad she done you proud, because you've stuck by her, and she's decided to return the favour this afternoon. She is now a 5-time winner, so definitely does deserve to take her place at stud. Well done.
Yeah, thank you, Nadine. And then I've got to say, there's not many ways I can thank you, Zay, but I suppose giving him a ride, because he always comes and helps us, and if I'm stuck with the rider, he'll make a plan and he'll come over, so thank you very much to him. And then I've got to mention my sponsor, Victor Stewart from Movic Gardens. Thanks a lot, Vic. I know I haven't been affording you a lot of airtime, but this one's to you. Well done. Thank you.
Congratulations to Jean for that win, and to Meeneera, full of heart for getting it right. I do think that Jose really was modest about his ride this afternoon, but he gave this lady such a beautiful ride over the final furlong, and he got every ounce out of her, got her nose down right where it counted. So Jose, don't be scared to stand up there and take the kudos for a great ride. And to Jean and his team back home, well done for the win.